I love my little fishes as they swim about their homes. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Hey, hey, hey! Hail, hail the gang girls here. How are you, Dina?
Doing a lot better than I have been.
Oh boy, we had a rough time with this thing, haven't we?
Oh yeah, finally off the antibiotics, so hopefully no more rashes, and I'll be sleeping so late.
Well, we're going to have another evening of it here, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight.
I'm ready, guys. Coming on. So tonight, you know what we didn't do?
What?
Did you post the link?
I posted it, but I couldn't pin it on your end. I pinned it on my stream, but I couldn't pin it on yours.
Let me do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it won't let me pin.
Let's see. Ah, there it is. And pinned.
Awesome.
Alrighty. That's all you need to do is click on the link at the top of the chat where it says Father Fish and a black panel. Click on that StreamYard link, and that'll bring you right in. So if you have a camera and a microphone, you're welcome to join us and show us your fish tank.
And it works on your phone too, guys.
Right. Jeremy was talking to me about the new iPhone.
Yeah?
He got the new one.
Wow, does he like it?
Oh, he said it's amazing.
Wow. I've been stalking it.
Worth every penny of it. Well, I've got an old Samsung. It's not really an old one. It's a 14, I think. It's pretty nice, and it has a great camera.
Yeah, your camera's better than my old iPhone's camera. Looking at the pictures that you sent me of the botanicals, I was impressed.
Yeah, it's a really good camera. So I think what I might do is go ahead and get the iPhone and then just do this Wi-Fi
Yeah.
so I can use it as a camera.
Actually, yeah, you could do that. I wish I'd have thought of that before getting a Bluetooth camera.
Well, you know, I don't need a new phone.
Yeah.
It's perfectly effective. It works well. It's 5G. It's pretty strong. I don't have any problems with it at all. But he said the new iPhone is so much easier and so much more secure.
Wow.
And I struggle with this sometimes. You know, it'll do things all by itself that I don't understand.
Yeah, I
And
have a
then
lot of
go,
problem with Samsung. Whenever that's one of the reasons I switched over to Apple is I could not get mine to work right.
let's
I
see.
mean,
I
I
am
had
in
horrible
process
trouble
of
with it.
downloading a video here, so I'm just keeping an eye on where did I just go? Keeping an eye on my download. Ah, so let's see. We have today Diana Wyland. Need to give her a wrench. Diane, she says, if I can read it, having a hard time listening, has like a vibration from its microphone. Do you sense, are you picking up anything like that?
Yeah, on my end, I can hear a slight vibration, but I've got so many air pumps running in here that I can't really, I don't really notice it that much.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me look in
Um,
settings real quick and see if there's
if I
any.
go into, let me go into settings and just look at where the audio. Oh, I know what the problem is. The mic volume is set too high.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going to
that.
set it on automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Echo cancellation. That should be better.
Oh, yeah.
Is that better?
It sounds like it to me. Diane, can you hear him better?
Is that better, Diane? I had the volume all the way up and the auto turned off. So
Mhm.
I've now put the automatic volume on and it should be better. Apple is the small of satin, the spawn of satin. The spawn of satin. What would the small of satin be? Satin, what's satin made? Ah,
Maybe silk? No, silk would be the
silk, right?
spawn of satin.
Uh, Stan Pittman. What was it? Stan came up today in some
Yeah.
conversation. He was doing, I can't remember what it was. He was doing something.
Hmm.
Stan, what were you doing today that confronted my day with your presence?
I gotta remember that.
ZX9R. Hope everybody got their plans. I had a couple of people get back to me today. Oh, we sent out fish on Friday.
Mhm.
They arrived today. They should have arrived yesterday. They arrived today, and they were perfect.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm delighted about that.
That is good
Raven
to
said,
hear.
Raven said he means Satan. Well, of course he meant Satan. He didn't type Satan. He typed Satin. What do
Spell
you
check
think?
strikes
You
again.
think I don't? You think I don't know? He meant Satan. Why do
That's
you
good.
think I made a deal out of satin? Goodness sakes! You know it's funny when people think they're smarter than me. Oh dear, it's gonna be one of those nights.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, you always have fun. I wound up paying for it. Dina and all the chatty fish folk, says Bear. True story that. Caju Blue. Me correcting my teacher in fifth grade. Right, exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Ah, funny stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Mm. Joey. What's Joey posted?
Let's see.
Monkey
Yeah.
see nothing, right?
Oh yes, it's the See No Evil monkeys. Yeah.
Raymond says, take my wrench away. I wouldn't dare. You know, the only way you can get rid of your wrench
Hmm.
is by becoming a paid member on YouTube, which I do not recommend. Let me get into this. We need to do this anyway. How do I begin? I could begin anywhere. I
Yeah, you
could
could.
begin, and I would wind up in the same place. No matter where I begin, I wind up in the same place.
Hmm.
So I ought to just go to the place that I wind up in and
Makes
not
sense
try
to
to
me.
do the preamble because the preamble's irrelevant.
Hmm.
What got me to this place is not the issue. It's where I am
Hmm.
that's the issue. And where I am is I'm done with trying to build my empire on YouTube or any other social platform. That's not what they're good for.
Right.
It's not.
Hmm.
The problem, one of the real serious problems with YouTube is people get on it, and I know I've done this. You treat it as though it is the sole source of your success, and it can't be. It cannot be. For one thing, it's completely undependable.
Yeah.
You have no control over your own product at all. You have no control over your income at all. You're completely left up to the whims of a computer system that has no wit about it. It's basically a dumb computer system that is not capable of making reasonable decisions.
Yeah.
It says if A, then B. It's a gate system.
Hmm.
And little in life functions in terms of a gate system.
Hmm.
That's a complicated way of saying that to build anything, you have to have control over it.
Yeah.
And that means you can't build it on a
Mhm.
social platform because you cannot control the social platform. That's not what they're there to do. They're there to make it possible for people to make jokes or to tell stories or to post some whatever it is, foolishness or wisdom, whatever it is, to just put it out there. And the platform then decides what it's going to do about it.
Yeah.
So the bottom line is that the only thing you can really derive from a social platform is views.
Yeah.
That's it. You can
Mhm.
get views. You may or may not get a little bit of money based on those views. So here's where we are.
Mhm.
Realizing that we are going to begin, we've already begun, posting on all available platforms the same video. Now, we're not going to post the YouTube video on X. We're going to post the same video on both, but we will post it as a video on X and on each of the other platforms. But it'll be the same video. We're going to do that every week. Every week, we post the same video on, right now, we're up to six different platforms. TikTok, I don't know what they all, I can't even remember.
Instagram, Facebook,
X,
X. Yep.
what's the what's the other one?
Patreon,
No, no, that's different.
TikTok, Instagram,
Rumble, Rumble,
Rumble. Yeah, I forgot
right.
about Rumble.
and YouTube. So they're all going to get the same video. If we do shorts, they'll all get the same shorts. But again, we're going to post them as like if it's a TikTok post, it'll be posted. It'll be the raw video posted on TikTok. It's not going to be a link to some other platform. We're not doing that. What this will do is allow us to get our story out to as many people as possible across all the platforms and invite them to join us in Shopify, our store, in Discord, our help channel for the to purchase the book, which is part of the store, to visit our physical store if they're in a position to, and if they want a deeper conversation about tropical fish with professionals, with people who have bred all of the killies in the world, who have bred more fish than anybody else, who have very, very high level skills. They will be able to join us to have conversations with those people on Patreon. And that will be that'll be a $5 a month membership. So if you want a deeper knowledge, you want a high level education, training, whatever, about tropical fish, then you can get that on Patreon for a small fee. And the small fee will help pay for all of this stuff. So that's where we're going. We will continue to put out the videos, and they're going to be basically the same thing we do. What is a natural aquarium? Why you should do it? What the benefits of it are? All of this. Maybe some details about it, but generally it'll be natural aquarium promotional material that'll go to everybody in the world we can reach.
That'd be awesome.
And then if you want more information, you come to Discord, where you can learn how to do it, where you can get help doing it, or Patreon, where you can get a real in-depth experience with not just the natural aquarium, but all aspects of the tropical fish hobby and industry. So that's where we're headed.
Sounds like a good plan.
Which means we will no longer be dependent on Facebook. And we're not going to try to do everything that we're capable of doing on Facebook. In fact, we're going to be doing no more than we're doing now at best.
Oh, we've got Seth here and
We
Karen Animal.
Yeah, we got a couple of people here.
Yeah, I just realized that. I just realized that.
Let's bring Seth up.
Yeah.
Hi,
Seth.
Seth.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I'm doing good.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
good.
Pretty nice.
My the last time I went on here, the plants were pretty small, but they've grown a lot.
Boy, I'll say. What kind of
Yeah.
plants are they?
I'm not sure. I kind of forgot. I just told the lady just give me the best, probably the best starter plants.
Yeah, they look like a
beginners.
lot of crypts.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of crypt there, and they are stunning plants.
Yeah.
Crypts
I
are
like them a
really
lot.
beautiful plants. Nice.
Yeah, they are. I love those angelfish too.
Oh
Yeah, how long
yeah.
have you been set up?
I have a story about the angelfish.
Good.
All right. So I usually don't buy my fish from Petco.
Mm-hmm.
because of diseases and everything like that. But I walked in there one day. I felt really bad.
Yeah.
And when I first got them, they were sick, sick, sick. Like they looked stressed out. Their their stripes were like faded, and they like could barely move.
They
So
definitely bounce back.
I and then I probably had them for like a week or so, and they look a lot healthier now in this tank, and
Yeah, they
they
do.
haven't really shown any other, like I haven't really seen any other fish get sick or anything, and they look amazing. They bounce
They,
back really fast.
yeah, they did. They look really healthy.
Yeah.
That's a great thing.
Those are so pretty.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah, they were getting beat up by some other fish that were in there that they had,
Mm-hmm.
like as you can tell from the fins.
Huh.
But I went ahead and I saved them. So and the phantom tetras, they seem to leave them alone a little bit. I had a little trouble at first with feeding because they kind of just like raid them, but they're getting better.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they will over time.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
Is
that's
that
funny.
definitely will.
Solo Leia. What is that? Banner. Banner. It's not a banner. Brand. Brand.
I think you're doing a great job with that tank.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks wonderful.
Yeah,
Tell them to work with you
I've
too.
had some other plants come up like from these that I've had, and I pulled them out and I could just give them either to my friends that have a fish tank or like people that like need live plants. That's what I did over here. I had a big old plant. I gave it away. So
Oh,
That's one of the joys about the plants growing. You can always give them to somebody else.
yeah,
really? Solo
yeah. But the
Leia.
only but that's usually that's like the only thing I have in this tank are the angelfish. I got 3 of them, and then I got 8 black phantom tetras, and then I got 3 rasbora snails. I think I don't know. That might be the snail breed, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's
Huh.
it. It looks like a neurite, a zebra neurite.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, I got one of those guys too. They're really handy.
yeah. And that was basically it. There's another perspective over here.
Beautiful tank.
Yeah, it is.
Love the plants.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you, Seth. Appreciate you coming out.
all right,
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much. We had somebody else here,
Yeah,
and
caring for animals was here.
they went away.
Oh, you got to come back.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
Oh, your
I was
camera just got
fiddling
super
around there.
blurry for a sec.
That rounded corner thing was interesting, wasn't it? Did you see that?
What'd you say? It broke up.
I had him in a little circle.
Yeah, that was cool. How did you do that?
Um, it's called default camera. It's in the brand section. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
that
Yeah,
was
I
neat.
saw you doing. I'm like, how did he do that? That is cool. Oh, now that's neat. I've never noticed that before.
That. Well, I've never used it before. Something different.
Yeah, it is.
For showing a tank, it's no good. For this
Yeah.
kind of thing, it's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see, logo, we got logo. There's like other logo. We'll do that
That's
logo.
neat.
Uh,
Up there in the corner.
yeah, so they got, yeah,
That's pretty cool.
and overlay. I've got basically the store, the old store.
That is just neat. I never knew StreamYard could do this.
That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Show display name, show headlines. Yeah, enough playing around with that. Back to comments. Who's saying what here? Do you have any experience with the Acanthicus adonis pleco?
I don't.
I've had Adonis. I must be honest, I have never bred a pleco. I've had many, many plecos. I've had some pairs in tanks for years and never once bred a pleco.
Oh wow.
So yeah, lots of experience, but none with spawning and raising fry. Sun and Moon. Rick Frith. Hello, Rick. Do we light candles? Zeke Snyder wants to know. Right. No, but we have pentagons if you're interested. That's a referral to an earlier what was it? Denim? We was denim? Is that what it? Denim, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Oh,
We
right.
got Tanner.
Tanner is here. Hey, Tanner.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Get out of this circle now. Here we go. We'll let him show his tank off.
Mhm.
Yeah. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's pretty. Love the water lettuce. That's water lettuce roots, right?
Yeah, water lettuce.
That's
And
a
then,
beautiful thing.
Right.
there's my last bristlenose fry. He somehow managed to stay in the tank
Oh, oh yeah. Ah.
when I was selling them all off. I can't find where the pregnant female is. She should have babies here anytime soon. She might have went to hide to go have babies.
Probably.
Right here. She's huge.
Probably. Oh.
And then here's my 3-gallon.
Oh, nice.
Is
And
that
then
what's the bunch plant there?
the plant in the front,
Yeah.
pearlweed.
Hmm.
Pearlweed, yeah.
Probably.
And then this is my Caradina tank, but sometimes you can't really find them ever. You can see the mole up there.
Oh yeah. I love that seed pod too.
Yeah, they really like it.
I bet.
It's a shame because they're really pretty, but they don't like to come out ever. Yeah, this tank is just overgrown. I cut this like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, it'll grow fast.
Yeah, especially in such a small tank. It has way too much light. I need to.
Well, I don't have pearlweed. I don't think I've had pearlweed.
Really? It grows so fast.
I need to get some. That's something I ought to be selling.
I have it in all my tanks. You can see it. It's pearling everywhere in all my tanks.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
But this tank has too much light. I need to take some light away from it. And then here's my angels.
Oh, how pretty.
Those are pretty.
And then the bristlenose are getting ready to spawn. He keeps on trying to trap her in the cave.
Mm.
and the angels spawn every week. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a good rest of your night.
Thank you,
You
Tanner.
too. Thank
No
you.
worries. Enjoy.
Caring for animals is here.
Oh, awesome.
Hi there.
Hi, Father Fish. Hi, Dina. How are you?
Okay.
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Just wanted
Well,
to show you my aquarium.
right.
Remember, I joined last Sunday?
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah, I put sand in the
You
aquarium
have
now.
that. I see that. You got it set. Very
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah, I got sand now.
Nice.
I have a question.
Sure.
Like, in how much time will I be able to place my aquarium plants?
I think you could put a few in. If you get some stem plants, I think you could put them in right away.
Oh, right away.
Yes, I would put
Yeah.
some in right away.
Okay, thank you.
Probably stem plants. Start with those. They're going to be the easiest to grow and have the fewest requirements.
Stem plants, correct?
Yes. We
Okay.
sell a bag of stem plants. That's our best deal. You get 15 bunches on one tree of stem plants, 15 different kinds. Most,
Okay.
most mostly 15 different kinds. You got a lot of them. So it'll give you a chance to see what grows, and then you can get more of those that are growing well if you want to do that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. I
Looking good. Looking
thank you.
good.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just one
Yeah.
more question.
Yes.
Um, like my discus is changing color. It's turning like blue from the bottom.
Yeah, that's because of the white thing. You can tell he doesn't
Yeah.
know how to treat it. He's acting like it's something new and strange.
Yeah,
If you
in
get
his
some
habitat,
plants
right?
in there, the plants will help him calm down.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Father Fish. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Father Fish and Dina.
Thank
Have,
you.
Well,
have a good day and God
thank
bless you.
you. Bye
God bless
bye.
you
God
too.
bless you. Nice.
Oh, we got a few people saying that you sound muffled, and they was wondering if you can fix your mic. I can't really hear it on my end, but they can hear it on their end. We got about 3 or 4.
Well, I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I've never dealt with one of the mics that you just pin on.
Let me try it there, see if that helps.
That actually does sound better to me.
Does
Is
it? I don't know. Is that better?
that better,
Is,
guys?
is Dre here?
Hey, Adam says it's better.
Yeah, Rob said it's better. Right.
Oh,
Christian
awesome.
said it's better. Bear said it's better. Doom Pie
Oh,
says it's better.
hey, we
Everybody
got it
says it's
fixed.
better. Wild White Wolfie says it's better. So it must be better.
Right.
3G says it's much better.
Hey.
And Rob Good says, oh, good. LOL. And Bear says, yay, more better.
Yeah.
And
And
Tony
Adam
says,
says it's
better,
better.
better. A better. Nice cap. What cap? That's my eyes. By the way, these are wonderful. Where's my light? Let's see if the light's working. Yes, we have a light. Is that cool or what?
That is
And I
cool.
think does it aim? This yeah. It's a, a tilting light.
That is cool.
It is the charger. This one is battery, but I'm
Oh,
getting some that are chargeable. You plug them into your power cable and charge them. This has 3 lenses. It's got 10x. It's got, I don't even see this. Where's the camera? It's got another
Mhm.
lens that folds down over that one
Yeah.
to give you 50x. And then you can get 100x with a little
That's pretty
eyepiece.
cool.
Yeah,
Okay, that is cool.
they're very neat. And I sell these for, I don't know how much they are. I think I don't remember. They're on the, they're in the store. I've got them listed in the store. You can buy them from Father Fish in the Shopify. And they're wonderful. If you have
Yeah.
old eyes like me, I cannot see ick with my naked eyes. Even with glasses, I can't see it. With this, I see it perfectly.
I'm looking for the link now. That's under aquarium supplies. I'll post
Yeah.
the link for everybody.
I don't know how it's organized. I can't figure out the organizational structure for my Shopify. That's Dina's.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
changed
I
a
know.
lot over the weeks because I'm trying to get it where it's more concise and just easier for everybody to find what they're looking for.
Yeah, tricky at best.
Yeah, it is. That it is.
A Father Fish sticker. We need to put stickers up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a sticker. Oh, yeah, that was the thing. I got somewhere, I've got little tiny stickers. These are, oh, there it is. Okay, let's see if this will work. I have this sticker and that little tiny sticker. Let's see if it'll fit on here.
Oh, it looks
I
like it
can
will.
put it, I can put it on sideways, sort of. That's kind of dumb.
That'd be cool. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Hey, maybe the top part. Maybe it'll fit better there.
Oh, right. Well, it'll
No.
block the switch.
Yeah, that blocks the switch.
Oh, there. I could do it there.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to open it.
Mm-hmm.
How I'm going to get the backing off. These are super fancy stickers.
Yeah, they are.
So we're selling these. We just don't have them
Mhm.
listed anywhere. Kind of can't get it.
Yeah, I can't wait for Bobby to make some earrings with the real tiny Father Fish stickers. That's gonna be cool.
Well, that's what these are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. We were trying to get her to make some of those fish in a bag
Yeah,
with these,
those were
which I
really
thought
cool.
would be super cool. We never got any.
Mm.
Oh man, this is hard to do. I don't know how to make this happen.
Very carefully,
That's the problem.
right?
Did
Yeah.
somebody who just came up? The
Um.
prodigious is here.
Yep.
There he is.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you.
I
What
just
are
wanted
you-
to show you guys my little improvements.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Show us what you're doing.
I did redo it one more time. This is what it looks like now.
Cool.
That's looking good.
And I added a layer of dirt because I don't have any streams near me, so I can't get any leaves.
Mhm.
Okay.
I wanted to know, is that one a bronze Corridoro? Because sometimes it looks yellow.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I would
think
say
Okay.
it's a bronze. Yes,
Mhm.
Cool.
they do
And then
change colors some.
there's my stir bag.
Oh, that's a pretty
Nice.
one.
Yeah,
Cool. So how
That's
are
really
you doing?
I'm all right. Just living life. You
Yeah,
guys?
doing good.
yeah, we are.
Baby, you want to say hi?
Lord.
My girlfriend's gonna come say hi.
Oh, awesome. Hey, it's
Hi.
nice
Yep.
to see you.
Good to see you
Hello.
too.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to have you. Nice to have you with us.
Yeah, I like your tank.
Thank you. Yeah.
And don't worry,
Yeah.
I redid mine several times. It happens. I'm fixing to redo the 75-gallon paludarium behind me again. So you'll get it the way you want it eventually. That's part of the fun.
Yeah. I feel you. Look, this is
Right.
my. So they told me it was a clown loach, right?
Okay.
Obviously, this is not a clown loach.
I don't think so.
It's a clown pleco.
No,
Yeah.
that's a plecostomus.
But I like him. I named him Jojo anyway. So
That's
he
funny.
finally comes out of his little cave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh look. I don't know if you could really see it, but she's like giving off a little yellow already.
Yeah, she is. That's pretty cool.
Right? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. I'd be so happy when they look to their right color.
Oh yeah.
My shrimp was in here, but I don't know where he went.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ah,
And then our little guppy baby.
very nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty guppy.
That's my girlfriend's favorite.
Looks like she might have babies soon.
Yes, I'm hoping.
Yeah, looking
Yeah,
at her,
guys.
she definitely looks like she's getting ready to.
She's just been swimming in one spot like for the past week.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. I think she's about ready.
So you need more plants in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll
You
help
need
Yeah,
protect
I
the
was
baby.
thinking that.
Yeah. Yeah. Try to get a
Okay.
bunch.
Mhm.
Just
Okay.
cheap plants, cheap as you can get,
Mhm.
and as much as you can get. You need to let it up. She's acting stressed. That
Oh.
is stress behavior. So putting plants in there will help her overcome her stress.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
All right,
Yeah.
Father
Well,
Fish.
all right, guys. I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, awesome.
Bye
Thanks for
bye.
coming up.
Yes. Okay. Oh my. Well, listen, I'm on live stream right now. So you're now talking to 5,000 people. So okay, but Um, call me back tomorrow morning. Okay, and where are you living right now? You're way up the other side of the state. Okay, yeah, call me back. I'll see what I can do to help. Okay, bye bye. Jacob Wade and Kaiju Blue. Let's get Jacob up here. Hi, Jacob.
Hey,
Y'all, how y'all doing?
doing pretty
Good. How
good.
are you?
Pretty good. So I got that design done. Came out pretty nice. It's holding moisture nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
it's
good.
holding really because
Did you
before
cut? Yeah,
it was holding like 77. Now it's holding like 79, which means that my temperature wasn't holding the way it needed to be stably.
right. No, that's great. That looks good.
Yeah. Looks beautiful.
And
Yeah,
I've already got the red little worms in there for my beta. He's already got a food web.
terrific.
Hey, that's
Very
good.
good. Nice, Jacob. Hey, we got a
I'll
bunch
have
of people here all of a sudden.
Yeah, we
got
do.
I'll have to
we got them back to back to back.
Yeah.
go show you this real quick because it's running good now. I got some snails in here for him, and
Mm-hmm. Looking good.
All righty.
then back here you'll see them.
We scanned for the better part of a year, right? So what's the scan? My guess.
They're in the corner here. You'll see them move unless he done ate them. He probably ate them because there was a
Probably.
whole. But this grew. See that little one? I just planted that today, and that thing done sprouted up a little one.
Nice. Okay, Jacob, I got to move on. I got a
Good
bunch
thing.
of people here all of a sudden. Thanks for coming
All
up.
right.
Good to see you. Bye for now. Kaiju, have you got a camera? There he is.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Wait a minute.
Where'd he
What
go?
am I doing? Where'd that come from?
No clue.
What's going on here? Let me get rid of that.
Yeah. Let's
And then
see.
there we go.
Got him.
We got you.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Now,
This is
let's see.
my thing I've done. I've done a little bit of research, mostly off of your channel and like
What-
people like Phillips Fishworks.
What are we looking at?
This is a 3.5 gallon over here, and there's two guppies in there.
Your camera is not
Ah.
landscaping. Turn it the other way.
Like this?
That's good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. The front. Yeah. See, it's okay. That's fine.
Mhm.
Nice. Very good.
And then I have this little tank over here, and I have really tiny seed shrimp in there and bladder snails.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And this is where I store my green.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Love it.
Good job.
I have a
You got
mystery snail in there too. You can see him.
That I've got. That's cool.
What was that?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same 3.5 gallon I've got on my desk. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, this was a hand-me-down actually.
Yeah.
You can see on the top I have the floaters and this little pothos thing. This is actually the lid from this thing.
Oh,
I
cool.
used to have dozens of those things. I don't think I have one now. Good job, Kaiju.
Awesome.
Thank you. I'll go now.
Bye-bye.
Keep up the awesome work.
Guy num 6 is here.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me move my dog real quick. I figured that since you had a lot of people, it was going to be a bit. I got 3 tanks to show you if you want to see them.
Oh, absolutely.
So I have a 40 breeder. First one, it actually popped the seam because it was for a turtle. And then I have a 10 and a 20. I guess we'll start with the 10.
Turn your camera sideways.
Yeah, I will. Give me a
Let's
second.
see if it'll go landscape for us.
Sideways.
Hey, it worked.
It worked. Wonderful.
Oh wow.
So this is my 10. Trying to do the best so you can see it. Got a lot of endlers in there. And these are survivors from something a woman gave me. And they got a neat coloration on them. I don't know if you can see these guys over here with the transparent yellow and red.
Yeah, get real
That
close.
is neat.
Can you see them?
Put the camera right up to it.
Like that?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Wow.
And all the plants in here are alive. And if you look, there's some shrimps in there too. Bunch of endless shrimp. Well, not endless, neocardias.
Neocaridina. Yeah.
A couple different snail types. Bunch of babies.
Very cool.
That is.
Oh wow.
It looks
Busy
great.
little tank.
Yeah, it's only a 10. It's just running off this little back filter with a couple of spider plants living off the top.
Okay.
And I don't have any carbon in that filter. I'm just running the like the substrate and the plants doing that carbon filtration. The rest of it's just for biobed inside the filter. Then you got this one here is my 20. Again, all live plants. This one is mostly shrimps. There is a giant yo-yo loach in there.
Nice plants.
He's eating the shrimp, the snails. Big mystery snail over here.
Oh, that is a big one.
And the clown loach that you just saw, clown pleco you just saw is in here too. Sometimes he hides over here. Right now he's probably behind the filter.
Right.
Sometimes he hangs out under the filter there. So I got 2 lights on this one. I just did a whole clean out on it because the plants were growing too much. I had to trim them back a lot. I got to replant a few of them that popped out because of that big guy. And if you look, there's a couple, like 4 pandas catfishes there.
Okay.
And then a bunch of neocardia in this as well. Made a little cave too for them just to hang out. And then lastly, got my 40 breeder here. And this one is like way overgrown now with the cryptocorains.
Oh wow. What's your substrate?
This one actually is, you can see the layers, I think. I'm not sure how well it's showing. But there's a layer in there. And it's got Black Beauty, just regular sand, which after watching your video, I kind of wish I had gotten the regular sand. But the Black Beauty works really well with it's like a lava rock, but really fine.
Right.
The other substrate on the other 2 had a mixture of, this actually has some of the live substrate too, the balls that you usually see in the neocardia tanks.
Yeah.
And this one has a bunch of neocardias in it, a bunch of neons.
Wow.
And some more guppies. This one's mixture of fancy tail and whatever survivors that had the guppy wasting disease hit this tank and took out almost all the endlers I had. I had some really nice endlers. But there's a few endler survivors and some regular fancy tails in there. There's like 20 different varieties of live plant in here. There's the Anubis and the baby Anubis, the cryptocorains. I forget what this one's called, but it's pretty common. That red leaf plant, I had that as just 2 leaves on a stem from a store, and now it's like 20 plants throughout all my aquariums.
Oh wow.
There's a guppy grass that kind of finds its way around. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a Massimo moss of some kind. Tiger lotus, some wasatang back there in the back in the corner you can't see. And this guy here is my prize now. He finally grew. This is just a Java fern over here. And that thing took forever to take off. But if you look at it from the side, you can actually see the rhizomes growing all over the place now.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So it's happy now. I don't even know what those red things are on the bottom, but those guys are looking a little bit happier now as well.
Some kind of lead probably. Very nice.
Beautiful tank.
So this is my favorite tank right now. It's got a lot of babies in it and stuff.
Right.
My only issue right now is I'm not sure what to do with these cryptos. I want to trim them back, but not really sure how I'm supposed to trim them back.
Yeah, the problem with trimming crypts is if you cut a leaf, you lose the leaf.
Yeah, I hear you you trim them like celery, break them at the base away.
Well, but only if it's a couple of them growing tight together. You have to look for a crown. There should be a second crown.
There's a bunch of crowns in my tank, and I've been looking because I haven't found a lot of people around here that are in the through the aquariums. So I've been trying to find me a little group so I can give away some of these plants because I really hate when I trim these plants, just have to throw them away.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
Don't do that. You
yeah,
don't have
well, you got to dry them out and there's a lot of process to make sure you're not, spreading them into the environment. But, I got a lot of nice plants that people could use,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
if I could find me a little group to send them to, that would be cool. So I don't have to waste them and have them be thrown away.
Where are you located?
I'm in Santa Rosa, California.
Santa Rosa.
Yeah,
Well, let's
Some
put
really
the
good
word
fruit.
out.
that'd be awesome.
I'm sure we got other people here in Santa. There should be a fish club.
There
Mhm.
should be somewhere. I haven't really looked into the fish clubs yet, but I would like to do that.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what you need to do because that's going to be the way to get rid of them
Yeah.
and to get new stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I used to trade with the local fish stores because that's what you did when you were an aquarist.
Right.
But now that the aquariums are mostly, what do you call it? Corporations. They don't do none of that,
Yeah,
and they don't even take care of the fish they got very well, sadly.
right. That's right.
But
So
yeah,
listen,
I mean, I would love to help other people get their stuff up and running. And the one thing I forgot to mention about this tank, I don't know if you can see it. If you look real carefully on the glass, you'll see these little scutters.
Mhm.
It's like a small crustacean. I don't know if you can see that one. I can't tell because
I see a little dot.
yeah, there's a bunch of them. They're all over the place. That's a food web that's in this tank. It's
Oh
got a bunch
yeah.
of little micro crustaceans and it used to have, I'm not sure if they're still in there, but it used to have some small detritus worms.
Oh cool.
okay.
They weren't easy to spot. And they actually started in this guy, but then moved
Mhm.
over to this guy and they disappeared in this guy.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to get them reestablished in all my tanks because I like those little guys. They don't seem to be much of a problem and they're pretty cute skirting array. There's some right here. I don't know if you can see those guys. See them? One
Yeah.
right there. A couple right there, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, bunch of them.
So, but yeah, this has been the best tanks I've ever had. Oh, and I guess I didn't mention, but I've got a Fluvo 106 and a Fluvo 207 on the 20 and the 40.
Okay.
And I don't really change it because again, I didn't put any carbon in either of those. So it's really
Mhm.
just a bio bed. And the only time I ever do anything with them, and this one was 2 years before I touched it. The other one was 1 year, and that was just because I had I had to do a major redo and it got real cloudy and it wasn't clearing out fast enough, so the flow was reduced. And that's the polishing pads that were in there. But
Mhm.
Right.
and the pads really not like to clean the water super because I know you don't like to see that. It's really just to get any of the residual silt out of it if you stir it up.
Right.
Normally, it's not doing anything. It's just sitting there waiting for that opportunity. But there's lots of shrimpies on. They really like the grass up here on this wood.
They sure do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
They look like little lawn care mentions. You might see some babies in there too, because there's quite a few baby shrimps in this tank.
Huh.
That's awesome.
Very cool. Nice.
I'm glad I could share it with you guys.
Well, guy,
Glad you did too.
look for a local club.
I think I'll give that a shot and see what I can
You would
do.
really enjoy that, I know.
Yeah, you can usually find them on Facebook.
Yeah, one day I hope to actually be able to do some of this for actually to help other people get
Right.
into sell some shrimps and plants and maybe some gups and neons. Those are like my favorite fish.
Oh, you
Yeah.
bet. You bet. Thank you for coming up.
Yeah,
Thank
no, when
you.
I saw it, I had to join in or try.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
You guys have a lovely day, okay?
You
Thank
too.
you. You too. Bye for now.
Bye
Bye.
now.
Nice.
Mhm. That was a really colorful tank.
Yeah, it's pretty tank.
Yeah.
Oh, glory. Will goldfish and minnows be okay at 75? Yes, they will. David is saying both of your mics are bad. Who's he talking to?
You talking to us or we know? Because we can't tell on
No
our end. We
idea.
go by what you guys are.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I can hear you good. Can you hear me good?
I can hear you just fine.
Could be something to do with the internet, maybe. I don't know.
So somebody said, and Tommy was on my case to do a video on setting up a natural aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent the afternoon working on that.
Hey, that's
Let's
cool.
see now. And I got it.
Awesome.
And let's see. I need to get over here and post the other link so we can get the video going. What in the world? I don't know. That ain't. I don't know what that is. Trying to do things I shouldn't be trying to do while I'm doing other things.
Hey, it happens. It's no
I'm
fun if we
doing
just do the things we're supposed to do.
270, 271, 277, 271. Get the link. Got the link. Move embeds. Post the link. That's it. It's the same one. No, it isn't.
I
No, it
don't see
isn't.
anything come
Good.
through on my end.
I'm good. No, I'm posting it on Discord.
Oh, cool.
I got it all. Okay, that job is done.
Awesome.
Right. Don't need to think about it again.
Right.
So now I get back to where we are.
Mm-hmm.
It is 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in here an hour
Yep.
and I'm exhausted.
Well, you've
Only
had a
1
busy day
hour.
today.
Only 1 hour and I'm falling on my face. All right. So I ordered 2 big orders of fish
Mm-hmm.
to come tomorrow, and I just got notification that one of them won't be here till Friday because they can't pack it up
Oh no.
today. They have to pack it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's all right, I guess. It'll just mean
Yeah.
I'll get an order each of 2 days, but it's probably better because they're both kind of big orders.
Yeah. What kind of fish you getting in?
Silver Creek is here making grilled chicken and garlic olive pasta.
Ooh, that sounds good.
How nice. Tommy has created an artwork for me that he now has framed and will be shipping sometime soon, I hope. And
That'll
we're
be
going
good.
to hang it in here.
Yeah.
Don't know where. Have to wait and see it first
Yeah.
to see where it'll go best. But then we'll try to get Tommy on and show it all. So I'm excited about it. It's a nature, kind of an artistic rendition
Mhm.
of a natural environment. So
Hey, I can't
should
wait
be
to see it.
should be very, very clever and artistic and aesthetic and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Guy num 6, cinnamon gauze. I have Christmas moss, which I'm getting rid of, and I think it's a variation of Mariama for the grassy look moss. I don't know if it is or not.
I'm not
I
sure, but I
don't
love
know.
that moss that he's got.
I don't know about that. But we're going to give you a wrench anyway. Turn you blue. Oh,
Yep.
oh my. So Matthew Plowden just downed a Tombstone pizza. I just downed a Five Guys burger.
All I can say is my mom-in-law cooks the best chicken in the universe. That's what I downed before I got on live stream. So
Nice. Did you send the plants I paid for out, ZX9R? I don't know. Probably. Everything that's been ordered is gone, near as I can tell. Rob just had a Klondike. ZX9R, give me a name or a number, and I'll look it up and tell you what the status is. Do you have the order number? That would work.
I
Or
think he's from the auction that we did.
the auction.
Yeah, the one a few weeks ago when we auctioned off plants.
Oh, yeah, they went
Yeah, I
out.
think that's
They
him.
went out the next day.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm gonna be
Haven't
right
heard
back. I
back
need to run to the
though.
girls' room.
I've not heard back from either one of them about it. I don't think. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. So yeah, right. Did send them. I don't know if I can find the names of the people I sent them to. If I can do that, I'll get them to you, so you can. Cinnamon. Hello, Cinnamon. Talking about the auction, right? Right. We were talking to Brenda about doing another one, but she didn't want to do it. So we'll do something. I don't know, sometime. I was thinking about doing like a once a month auction or some kind of special deal, something. So I think we'll probably do that. Happy days, happy days. Oh, so we've been spreading signs all over our section of the world today that say tropical fish store with an address and a phone number. They will be followed up with a Father Fish aquarium sign with the address and the phone number. But we wanted to do tropical fish store so that those people who are looking for a tropical fish store will see the sign and say, oh, look, Myrtle, there's a tropical fish store. Where is it? Oh, yeah, 2700 Northwood Drive. I don't know where that is. Myrtle, look up that address. Oh, there's a phone number. Let me call them. And when they do, then we'll know our signs are working. All we're trying to do right now is find those people who are bereft by virtue of not having a tropical fish store. So we wanted to make their day first, and then we'll do more signs later. But we're kicking it off. For pineapple, going to be setting up a brand new Father Fish tank. When I fill it with water, is well water better than city water? You know what? I would say yes. I would say well water is better than city water.
Absolutely.
Mainly because it's the same water, but has fewer hands involved in its production, which means it's less obtrusive.
Yeah.
Vanita Holzer is there. Hello, Vanita.
Hey.
Hi, Father Fish. Hi, Dina. It's good to see you back.
Hey, it's good to be back. I love that betta fish that you got.
Yay. Oh, thank you. That is Cheddar. He's in my craft room or my craft studio, which is the same color.
That's a great name for a, that's a great name for a, the other, yeah, it's a strange thing. What in the world they call them now?
I
That
don't
color,
remember which one he is.
the color, it's the color.
Is he a mustard gas?
Mustard gas.
Yeah.
Mustard gas, yeah, strange name.
Yeah,
like,
it is. You're right. It is. Yeah.
I like Cheddar better.
I do too. Yeah, my room kind of. My husband says my room kind of has Taco Bell color, so I had to come up with something that went along with that.
Right.
That
Good
works.
choice.
But this is he's a natural tank. This has been set up for probably 8 months or so.
Wow.
Nice.
He's my second beta. I think a few weeks ago I showed you Ruffles.
He is gorgeous.
Thank you. So far I've saved 5 betas from the pet stores. So
wow.
Hey, do you plan on breeding him? Because that's a beautiful betta.
I don't. Right now I still work full time, so I think my husband and we've got some baby angelfish, which I'll show at some point. But at some point we might get into doing a little bit of breeding.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be fun. We got baby angels right now that are probably 6 months old. We don't know what to do with, so we'll take them to auction with the local fish club next March. So
yeah, where are you?
We are in Freeman, Missouri. It's a little town about 35 miles south of Kansas City.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's real nice. We enjoy it. It's quiet and.
Yeah, I'm in the same kind of community. It's
good.
This section of the Eastern Shore of Maryland could be anywhere in the Midwest.
Yeah. Okay.
Except it's old culture.
Okay. Yeah, my son lives about 3 hours from you, so he's saying he's going to come and visit one of these days. He's in Virginia.
Okay. I just got a note from somebody who said they're going to come visit. They're only 10 hours away.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Wow.
That for me, that's halfway between here and there.
Right.
Exactly.
There being Florida.
Yeah, we're probably, if we went to Virginia where our son is, that's 15 hours. So we'd be 18 hours from you. But
right.
We're going to Virginia next May for a graduation. So I want to come up and see you.
Oh,
so.
that'd be wonderful. That'd be
Yep.
wonderful.
I told him I wanted to do that. So he said he'd drive me up there.
Lovely.
That's awesome.
It probably won't be quite 3 hours. We're about 1 hour north of the bridge.
Okay, and he knows where that's at. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, but I'm looking forward to that. It's several months away.
Pretty tank, Vanita.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on, and I will come back next Wednesday and show you another tank.
Look forward to it.
Okay, we'll see you then. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
All right, who is this? This is...
You bet I would show up.
Yes.
Hey, NC.
It's a
Bet
bad
on your
apple.
All right, I'm back.
I see you are. Back from Chicago. He's back from Chicago. This kid's a world traveler.
Right.
So I'm kind of in a time crunch because I'm going to a sporting event. It's Utah Jazz. Have you guys heard of that?
Great. I haven't, but it sounds
Opening
cool.
NBA game.
Oh.
So a lot has happened. Harvested some eggs from the bristlenose pear.
Okay.
That's cool.
Bristlenose grow out, getting canned green beans, rapashi, algae wafers, cichlid pellets, buried. I'm gonna eat a good varied diet with the wood.
All right.
In here, oh, let me these. Let me just I rescaped the tank a bit.
It looks good.
Okay.
I rescaped the tank because there was like too many stem plants floating around uprooted.
Right.
It
So
happens.
I rescaped everything. This is my favorite, the pink plant. It's
Oh,
probably
that is
yours too,
pretty.
Dina. It's
Oh yeah,
La
you know
Guida.
it.
Phew.
That is beautiful.
Yep. So everything in here doing fine.
Hmm.
We got a pleco colony, like a trio in this tank.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wow.
Pleco grow outs.
Nice.
Okay.
I got a shrimp tank here. I
Oh,
gotta get a
cool.
light for it, but there's like
Mhm.
20 shrimp in here, 30.
Yeah, if you look on Amazon, you'll find a good deal for lights.
Yep. And
Mhm.
a pistogramma cockatoide orange flash.
Cool.
Nice.
So yeah, everything's doing fine. You're still up there, nice and cozy.
Uh,
That's cool.
Yeah, I also made another project.
Oh yeah.
To fish.
Oh, that's cool.
I have 2 arms now. My cast is off. So.
Right? That makes it easier, huh?
Yep. So yeah, I'm really a big fan of this catch cup.
Oh, nice.
It's like what you see at a pet store.
right.
And what you can do with these is you can put like items in it. You can put your net in it. It's so
Yeah,
That's
versatile.
true. Yep.
that's a pretty cool idea. I'm gonna have to give me one of
Yep.
those.
Well, that's my mom, so I better get going.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Bye and see.
Love you
Well, thanks for
guys.
showing up.
You
Love
too.
you.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
bye.
Bye. Let's see. We also
All right.
got cinnamon. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. How are
I had
you?
to come in and show you my, I finally got my shell dwellers
Oh,
and got
wonderful.
the 20
Oh, cool.
long set up.
Oh,
Yeah.
how neat.
Now I put in some uh, giant Daniels thinking they'd
What?
swim towards the top,
Hmm.
Right.
and they're psycho.
They're
Yeah.
all
I
over
don't know
the
what's
side.
what. I've never seen fish so hyper.
Right.
I mean, they're like going
Well,
crazy.
yeah,
My grammies are mad at them. I got pearl grammies that are hiding behind that the little rock thing in the plant.
right.
But
If
then
they.
the cell dwellers are the ones I'm fascinated with. They just come
Oh
out.
yeah.
They get upset with the pearl, or the not the pearl, the Danios, because they race around and they don't like it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
Nice.
planning on with the 70 or the 55. I'm planning on having more of an Amazon River type thing.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to put them in there because I think they'll fit better
Oh
because they
yeah.
are just like ridiculous.
If those are some hyper fish.
And this is
Well,
all
that's
they've
the
done since
way
I let
they
them
are.
out is tear around like that.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, I've never
But
kept Danios yet.
And they're there
so
because the shell dwellers have pushed them over to there.
Oh, that
it's
makes
kind of
sense.
overlapping. So I didn't quite catch that, Father Fish. What was that?
The shell dwellers have pushed them over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So,
probably
but
ought
I wanted to show it to you.
to
So
move them on.
I
Put them
really
in.
love the cell dwellers. I've got a filter for the 55
Right,
getting
right.
ready. So
Oh
I
wow.
like it. It looks
Yeah.
feeding
really
it so it's ready. So,
nice.
but
Neat.
yeah, here's one of the Grammy. She
Right.
came out.
Yeah,
Oh
I
See,
saw
they
'em.
go and hide.
yeah.
So, all right. I'll talk to you
You
guys
put 'em
again another time.
You bet.
Look
Thank
forward to
you.
it.
That's nice.
Bye.
Yeah, the shell dwellers are so neat.
Really. Where's the store located? In Salisbury,
Hmm.
Maryland, about a half an hour west of Ocean City, an hour south of Dover, Delaware, an hour and a half east of Annapolis, Maryland, in the middle of the world.
Love
the
it.
closest fish store is an hour away in
Wow.
any direction, with a population numbering well into the millions in the in the in a 50-mile radius.
Wow.
So we have a huge population that we're drawing
Mhm.
on. It's like being in a big city, except it's all country, small
Yeah, I like
town,
that.
small town country. It's kind of like the Midwest, lots of
Mhm.
small towns, no big cities,
Mhm.
um, lots of villages. It's mostly villages,
That's
small
cool.
towns. The difference is they're 100 to 200 years old, because
Wow.
this area was colonized in the 1600s,
Oh, that is cool.
so it's got some history.
So it's kind of
And
like
there are a
St.
lot of that.
Augustine. It's kind of like St. Augustine, kind of.
Yeah, like St. Augustine, exactly.
Yeah.
We've got families like both sides of my family have been here in this area for 300 years,
That's cool.
400 years, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So, yeah, it's neat.
Yeah, it is. Victor C wants to know, are you located near the Salisbury University in Maryland?
Yeah, about 3 miles from it.
Cool.
In fact, the entire biology department discovered me about a month ago, and they've all been in multiple times, and they're all excited about it. And yeah, that's looking like fun. The professors have all been in. Students haven't, but the profs have. Minimum order. There is no minimum order.
Nope.
We don't have a minimum. I should do a minimum. The average order is $75. That's online. The average order in store is double that. Mainly because we have so much more here in the store than we have online. Because we have everything online, plus the fish, and plus a lot of other things that we simply haven't put up on the store yet.
Yeah.
But no minimal order. Can you order aquarium plants online? I would say we have every aquarium plant you could possibly be
Yeah.
looking for, guaranteed. And if we
Right.
don't have it, we'll get it. I think we have 5 or 6 different species of Buse right now, I
Yeah, I
think.
think so.
You have resurrection jars with really good fauna. We're not doing the culture. Phillips Fish Works is doing a much better job with the culture, and we defer to him. So anyone looking for microculture, we recommend going on fatherfish.fish. You will find Phillips Fish Works link there, and you can go over and buy from him. The only thing we do have is a bag of botanicals, and they are amazing botanicals. Just
Yeah.
really a very extraordinary bag of botanicals, including a few leaves, not many. We may add more leaves to it, but it's a great botanical bag. I think it's $19.95 for
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was looking to see. Yeah, it's 1995. I'll throw the link down in the description or in the comments for that too.
Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Dina.
Oh, you're welcome.
Doobie doo. Live in Florida and my plants came in perfect. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got an order today. I got a note today from somebody in California who got their fish. We shipped out fish to California and they came in perfect condition.
That's
Jacob
awesome.
Wade. Hi, Jacob.
Hey.
Hey, I wanted to show y'all these worms back here.
Oh, they come out?
Worm.
See them back there? See them? They're in the corner. With
Mm-hmm.
They're little red ones.
Hey, that's good.
Do I have that set right?
Have
What?
what set right?
They say they're
Oh,
called the beta leaves. They're so good on them.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I've never used those. It looks like it would
You
be
don't
right for it
really
to get
look.
on there and rest, though.
It's just silliness. It's silliness. It's the alternative to doing plants. You do a plastic piece of plastic,
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
and you act like it's a plant.
Mhm.
And the fish is supposed to be fooled by it.
He's not really worried about it. All he's worried about is going and getting bugs.
Right.
There you go. That's good.
It's actually been 6 days since I actually fed anything because
Oh,
I've built that web.
well, that's
Need to
nice.
feed
Wonderful.
because well, see, I fouled that big tank out for 5 months,
Yeah.
and there's no need for that because I started to see a major buildup of that detritus, but the detritus is going back down because the level of it's being re-eaten and reused up again instead of being just used up and then just sitting there.
Oh, yeah, it
Right,
will.
right.
And you'll be surprised the food web that'll be
But
built in that.
I'm gonna get the plants in this. I'm gonna get it in here. I'm gonna have this real nice and bushy for them,
Yeah,
and then
that'll
I'll
make a
put
big
some.
difference. Feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
You see the down here. It's I guess that's green algae. I got it where I got my mud down at the creek,
Mm-hmm.
and I seen
Okay,
it. It was
right.
in nice thick green healthy patches. So I went ahead and just grabbed 2 bunches of it
Yeah, that's cool. Right.
Yeah.
because I'd say mm, about an inch, a little over an inch of soil,
Mm-hmm.
and then just like right over about an inch of sand. You can see where it's um
Yeah.
half and half.
So long
Yeah, you
as
might
But
want
it's
I
to do
do
that
need to
before.
not,
add
you probably
a
need
little
more.
more sand.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
would do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd do another inch of sand on it.
Mm-hmm.
See, there he is. See,
Yep.
he knows he knows exactly what he's doing because see,
Oh,
I
yeah.
trained him to understand that he needs to respond naturally. He needs
Mm-hmm.
to keep that natural response in his brain to I think to function like a healthy fish.
Well,
There
he
you
is
go.
beautiful.
How'd you train him? That's a good. Yeah,
He-
that's a good course. We'll do a course on training animals to be natural.
Yeah.
Train your fish to be natural.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Well, see, I
That
did
is.
that. I think I did all of them, and none of them, even in the big tank. I'm not getting no aggression. I'm just getting natural behavior,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice because see, nobody's getting beat up, nobody's losing scales.
Hey,
It's
that's
just
good.
normalness.
Right. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you, Jacob.
But
Yeah, thank you.
my que- my question would you guys feel safe to put a female in this? Should I breed?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Do it?
Do it.
Okay.
Floater
I'm gonna
first
get
in the
more.
cup.
Get more
I'm gonna
plants
get more plant.
and put a female in. Right. Perfect. Thank you,
There's those
Jason.
little red worms. They keep coming up. Alrighty, thank you all.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah, but do.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? It's become interminable. What else is going on here? How many people we got? 73. We got a pretty good crowd here, actually.
Yeah, we do.
What else? They want me to believe they need more food. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's exactly right. What do you think about using a piece of natural driftwood I got from a lake? Gee,
Amazon tank. You should show them the Amazon tank.
gee. Yeah, we can do that, actually.
Oh, yeah.
We can do that. All right. Natural driftwood from a lake. I think the light's off.
Yeah, it's off. But that is
Okay.
a natural piece
Well,
of
part of
driftwood.
it's on. There's, can you see the tree? I have a tree coming out of my tank.
Mm-hmm.
The tree came from a beach on the Chesapeake Bay where it was sitting dead and had been for apparently many years. So I brought it home and I planted it in this tank. And other than releasing a fair amount of tannins, the fish are loving it. I have discus and angels in here and some other fish, Congo tetras. Angels, discus, and Congo tetras. I think that's what's in there. Hill stream loach, yeah, there's some of them.
And you guys should look on his YouTube channel and see the videos on this tank. This is a
Yeah, I've got a couple of
tank.
videos on this tank.
Yeah.
The air plants are courtesy of Dina.
Mm-hmm.
Still looking for a orchid. I want to put an orchid in there.
Oh, that would be nice.
I haven't got that yet. These are the lights. The lights are off. Can you see the angels?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a beautiful
Little
angelfish.
backlight there. Congos, angels. Discus are in the back, I expect. Somewhere.
Yeah.
And there are a fair amount of plants in here. And there's the branch with a huge big trunk.
Yeah.
The whole middle of this is the trunk from the tree.
What type of plant have you got up there
There's
on
the
the trunk?
discus right there.
Oh, that's a pretty discus.
Come up front.
That is a pretty one.
Little pigeon blood.
Yeah, that plant on the top there. What kind of plant's that?
I don't know.
That's a pretty one.
It's a variegated. What's the climbing plant everybody puts in their tank?
Pothos?
Pothos, right?
Oh, awesome.
It's a variegated pothos.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, it's
Different
one of the
color than
new
what I've
strains.
got.
It's one of the new strains of pothos.
Oh,
There are a whole
cool.
bunch of new strains of pothos coming out.
Oh, no, that's good to know.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if we can look at these guys.
Oh, yeah.
See if my wires. Yeah, I can get the wire over here. I think I have a pair. How much further I can go? Not much. I just saw them and right on the bottom. I don't know if you can see them. There's one. It's a pair of pike cichlids. That's the male. And the female is probably right behind him. I think they're going to spawn in there.
Oh,
They
that'll
have
be
taken over dominance in that tank, and they're loving it. They're going to be getting a whole bunch of companions coming up pretty quick. Here they come. They're both coming out. Coming over to say hello.
That's
Pike,
cool.
pike cichlids. There they are. Two very nice fish. I don't know if it's really a pair. I'm hopeful, but one never knows. It could be two males. It could be two females. It's two fish that are hanging together, so I
It's
think
probably
that's
male
a
and
very
female.
good sign.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We will see.
Oh, the prodigious one has a question for you.
All right.
They want to know if they should get leafy or grassy plants.
Do what?
They want to know if they should get leafy or grassy plants.
Who wants to know?
The prodigious one.
Leafy or grassy?
Mhm.
Leafy or grassy? Gee, how does one make that choice?
That's kind of what I was thinking too. That's a hard choice there.
Leafy or grassy? I think it depends entirely upon your personality.
Mhm.
Are you a leafy type or a grassy type?
That's it.
How did you secure that tree so the weight's not on the glass? It's actually sitting in the middle of the tank. It's not touching the side of the tank at all. It's pretty heavy trunk. The trunk is pretty massive, and it's down in about 4 inches of sand, as well as dirt under. It's a dirted deep substrate. This has not been an issue. It balances there. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know
looks
why,
great.
but it does.
Caring for Animals has a question. How big of an aquarium do I need for dwarf frogs?
For dwarf frogs,
Mhm.
oh, you can keep them in a 10.
Okay, cool.
I've got them in 10s. That's what mine are in.
Mhm.
I mean, they're tiny. You can keep them in a bowl,
Yeah.
a 1 gallon bowl, if it's set up right.
Mhm.
They don't get bigger. It's not like the black claw frog,
Mhm.
the African claw frog. They get massive.
Yeah.
They get like that, like football
Wow.
size.
I knew they get
almost.
big. They got big, but I didn't realize they got that big. Wow.
Well, I've seen them. I've seen them pretty close to that. Is brine ship worth it to feed fishes? Yeah, there's a trick though. If you're hatching brine shrimp, you need to feed them within the first 2 or 3 hours of them hatching.
Mhm.
And the reason for that is that when the brine shrimp hatches, it is still embryonic. It is moving around, but it is embryonic in that it is not taking in any nutrients. It is completing its next molt.
Mhm.
And that next molt is key because one of the features of that molt is that it creates a mouth. They are born with no mouth, so they are incapable of eating. And they use their available energy to create that next molt. In other words, to go through that next stage of development to reach the point where they will be able to eat. Now, in the process of doing that, they burn up virtually all of their available energy,
Mm-hmm.
and they have very little food value at that stage before they, or right after they molt.
Mm-hmm.
Their first molt takes about 8 hours, 8 to
Wow.
10 hours, depending on temperature. So the longer you wait, the less food value they have, because all of that is going into the molt, into the development of the animal, all of that energy.
Mm-hmm.
The yolk, in effect. They have
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, they have
Mm-hmm.
that they have yolk still, which has been, I mean, it's a really remarkable kind of process,
Yeah, it
because
is.
this is an energy bud
Mm-hmm.
that has been in that egg for a minimum of 6 months
Wow.
to a maximum of 10 years.
Okay, that's impressive.
If you collect the eggs, the dried hard eggs
Mm-hmm.
are laid at the beginning of winter, late fall, when it's getting cold.
Mm-hmm.
The female has been producing eggs all summer long, and they're eggs with no hard shell.
Mm-hmm.
They just hatch out in a matter of hours and swim away and do their thing. But as the weather gets cold, she puts a hard shell around that egg,
That is neat.
and it floats to the surface and is blown by the wind to the shoreline, where the wind blows them up onto the shore
Mhm.
in great piles, huge
Wow.
piles of these eggs.
Yeah.
And they sit there all winter long. And then when the spring rains come, the spring thaw and spring rains, it washes them back into the water. The temperature rises and they hatch. Now, there are farmers who late in the fall, early winter, go out onto the beach areas with bulldozers
Wow.
and gather up literally tons, used to be anyway, tons of these eggs. And they take them home and they pile them outdoors for the winter. And then over a period of the winter and the next spring and the next summer, they harvest them and can them. They put them in sealed cans, like a
Yeah.
coffee can. They do some other things as well, but they do that. And then they can stay in that can and still be viable, generally 2 to 3 years. They
Wow.
diminish, the hatch rate diminishes by about 10% each year. So the eggs that are put up this winter will hatch virtually 100%,
Wow.
actually about 90% this spring.
Mm-hmm.
By the following year, it'll be 70 to 80%.
Mm-hmm.
The following year, 60 to 70.
That's
And
still a high
by
percentage.
the third year, it'll be third to fourth year, it'll be about a 50% hatch rate. And beyond that, Beyond that, they are then decapsulated, put
Mhm.
through a decapsulation process, and dried
That is
as
neat.
as a dried food.
Does freshwater fairy shrimp work the same way, or is it just brine shrimp?
No, not at all. I don't know anything that is quite the same as the brine shrimp.
Like that's pretty impressive that their eggs can stay good for that long. I figured, 1 year and that would be it.
Well, there are a lot of animals that go through that stasis.
Mhm.
For example, the killifish. Killifish does much the same thing. It
That's good.
lays its eggs
Mhm.
on plants. They're sticky eggs. They adhere to plants.
Mhm.
The pond in a killifish pond, a killifish lives in a rain pool.
Mhm.
They in the rainy season it fills up, the eggs hatch, the babies mature. Within 6 to 8 months, they're laying eggs.
Mhm.
9 to 10 months, that pond is evaporating. It will evaporate totally, no water left at all. The eggs will go down into the dirt and they
Yeah.
will stay there. Those eggs, collected and maintained, can be viable for a very, very long period of time.
That's pretty
Uh,
cool.
Viability has been tested at
Mhm.
10 to 20 years with a fairly
Wow.
decent hatch rate. But
That
there are
is really
stories
cool.
of them. There's stories of them lasting 100 years.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen them for
So
sale on Amazon, killifish eggs, but I wasn't sure whether that was a gimmick or whether they would really hatch.
no, it's a real thing, and
Wow.
they are worth buying and hatching.
Yeah.
The trick is you have to have food in front of them
Mhm.
instantly, and it's got to be microfauna, and it's got to be a rich culture. The
Yeah.
best thing to do is to create a paramecium culture
Mhm.
or microworm. They will eat microworm,
Oh, that's
so
good.
you can, and or vinegar eel,
Mhm.
so you can feed any of those.
Yeah, I haven't tried doing vinegar eels yet. So far, I love the microworm culture. Just remembering to keep propagating the culture is the key to it.
Right. EJ used to, she was a vinegar eel. She liked vinegar eels.
Yeah,
She used, she used silk necktie as a filter material
that's cool.
to filter out the eel, the worms in the vinegar.
That's cool. I
Are
like the
my gold
microworms just because of how
severums
easy they
spawning?
are.
No, gold severums are not spawning. And I think frankly, I don't have a pair. I have
Mhm.
three of them in here, and I don't know what they are. It might be all males. I don't know. That looks for all the world like a female, and that looks like a male. And the
Yeah.
other one does too. Let's see if we can get the other one to come out. Come out of here. Where he's hiding in the back.
Figures. When you want to show them off, they're going to hide.
He don't want to come out.
Those are some pretty
They're
fish.
certainly not spawning.
Mhm.
They ain't doing nothing.
I
There
thought they
they
were
are.
going
I
to,
mean,
the way
that
they
looks
dug up
like
the
a
cave.
male, and that looks like a female, but that could be a
Mhm.
male. I could have
Mhm.
three males in here and no females. I don't know. The problem is at this size, I
Mhm.
can't buy them. They're $100 wholesale.
Ah, whoa.
Really, it's insane.
Right?
I can get a little. Here he is. Whoops.
He went hid.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, now we can see him. That is such a pretty fish.
They are. They're gorgeous fish. I love them,
Yeah, they are.
but they ain't doing nothing. You
Hmm.
guys are worthless. Worthless.
Get on them. Maybe that'll help them.
I think they're woke.
Okay, that was good. That was good. You got woke fish.
No, woke fish, right?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I'm sorry to have to say it. Freeloaders, that's it, right?
Right? Yeah, they are freeloaders.
Well, you know, they're like some people I know. They get by on their looks, and that's all they got.
Yeah.
They're all lesbians, or gay, one or the other. You know, it's hard to say which.
That's okay.
I
All
don't
my
think
platties
I don't
changed
think they're
up on me,
lesbian
so.
because I don't think they're lesbian though because they don't play basketball.
All I know is I had a bunch of female platies, and all my platies, when they reach maturity, every one of them's male.
Really? Oh,
So
that's
yeah, I've got
terrible.
woke fish too.
3J Father Fish talking about me again. Yeah, well, if the shoe fits. Ah, only way to check is to put in the female. Well,
Yeah.
well, if I got one, I'd do it.
Yeah.
I'll probably wind up with somebody will come in with one.
Mhm.
You watch, it's going to happen. Somebody's going to have a big lunker gold severum that they've had for 10 years
Mhm.
and they're tired of it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to trade them for a pair of guppies. And they're going to be thrilled. Oh, no purple fins. Well, exactly. So I don't know what it is. I can't tell.
Yeah.
I've given up trying. Really shy. Really shy. I mean, really, really shy.
Yeah, because they're always hiding,
It's beyond shy.
right? That one seems to want to hide as bad as my coolie loaches do.
Oh,
I've got 8
dear.
of those things in this tank here, and you never see them.
What's that?
My coolie loaches, I hardly ever see them unless I come in here at
Oh,
night when
right.
the lights have been off.
Right. True.
Mhm.
Mine are out, but they don't have any place to hide.
Mhm. Oh, they got plenty of places to hide.
That's why you don't see them.
Mhm. I maybe put in too many hiding places.
Yeah, probably. Oh, God, I'm falling asleep.
Hey, well, we're almost to the 2-hour mark. Got 10 minutes to go, just about.
Well, 20.
Have we got 20? Oh,
You're
that's
just
right. We
trying to
started
make
early. I
you're just
forgot.
trying to make me feel good, right?
I was looking at the
Uh,
live counter.
Something to live with triops. What is this?
Try out?
Clam fleas. Never heard of that.
I've heard of triops. I think they're those little prehistoric things that they sell with the sea monkey kits. It's like
Well, I know
Mexican
what
sea monkey kit.
triops are. Triops get big. They get like an inch. They
Maybe
get
it's something
pretty
different than
big.
I'm thinking of then.
A triop is no triop's not tiny. They're a freshwater shrimp,
Oh,
an
that's cool.
ancient shrimp that
Yeah.
hatches out in desert rain pools in the southwest,
That's cool.
and they're commonly found throughout the southwest. They're not uncommon.
I'm gonna end up getting some probably.
Yeah, I've hatched them out. The only real problem with them
Mhm.
is that they eat each other.
Mm. Yeah,
So it's hard to get a group of them.
right. They're cannibalistic.
They're cannibals, right? A lot of things are like that.
Yeah, caring for animals wants to know if triops can get along with a crawfish. They'd probably eat the crawfish, wouldn't they?
Well, the crawfish will eat them, one or the other.
Yeah,
Depends who molts first.
right.
Samu's talking about a long, shallow wallstead. I don't think it matters. I really don't. I don't think the depth of the water makes any difference at all. It'll just grow different plants is all. But it'll be every bit as stable. Big enough to vent. Yeah, well, they are, but I haven't seen anything. There's nothing at all, no action. I mean, I have not seen anything like a tube, either male or female. And the vents, I'd have to take them out to look, but I'm thinking they're all going to be the same. So that really ain't gonna help me.
Yeah.
Ooh, depth only matters with what you put in it. That right. Micro horse hoe. Micro what?
Huh? What?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
know. Colos have lots of stuff laying by class. Oh, I got one for you.
What?
How do you catch a coolie loach?
I don't know how.
With a siphon.
Actually, that would work.
It does because
That would
when the
work.
water starts flowing, their
Yeah.
natural inclination is to go with the flow. So they
Oh no,
swim
that's
right up the
cool.
tube.
I wish we'd have known that when we had to catch Caitlin's 8 coolie loaches because she gave them to me, and we
Probably took you
spent
2
3
days to
hours.
get it. Right,
We
I
spent
believe it.
well, me and her spent 2 hours, and then we're just hounded it to our husbands and are like, okay, can y'all catch the fish? They had it count in an hour.
I can catch any coolie loach in a minute.
That's awesome. I'm gonna keep that in mind because eventually I'm probably gonna move the coolie loaches out of this tank into another tank, probably. Do you have the black or striped coolie loaches? The striped ones.
Yeah, I do too. I don't much like the black ones.
You know, I've never
No, it
seen
does
black
not
ones.
hurt it. Doesn't hurt it at all. Not at all. Nope. Animal living in the same place as the eggs. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Everybody at Burning Man got stuck after the rains. Then they were overrun with triops. Yeah,
Oh
I dare
wow.
say. Yeah.
I
But,
bet.
the
That's really neat to
prodigious
see,
is
though.
back.
Oh, cool. Welcome back.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
I had a question.
hmm
I just noticed like that clown pleco has spots on it. Is it just like dirt or
I doubt it. Are
Is
we
it
they're
looking
like
little
at
white
it?
spots?
they're little white dots?
Where is it? Let me see it.
You can get
He's
closer,
right
maybe?
there.
Yeah, we can't see them real
Oh,
good.
no. Yeah, I see it. No, I don't see any dots, though. I see black bands.
They're like really they barely started to form. They weren't on him yesterday.
hmm
Where are they? The
They're
dots
like all over his body.
all
Mm.
over his body. Little
Yeah, all
tiny
the
white
way
dots.
Could that
from
be
nose
it?
to tail.
It's either Odinium or it's ick.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Turn the temperature up to 86
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
leave it there for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if you don't have a heater, get one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go
Definitely.
get one.
Definitely. It'll cure it like nothing else will. And without
Okay.
having to
Everybody,
charge
yeah,
chemicals.
everybody will get it.
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
was like, nobody else has it.
if you don't treat it, everybody will die.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
fast.
Let me do that. Could that
Yeah.
be why he's like this? Look at him.
Ooh.
That was just today. They just been acting like this today. Like
I don't. That is weird. What kind of fish is that?
that's a beta.
It doesn't look. Oh, yeah. There's something wrong with it.
Yeah, there's something going on in your
Could
tank.
be. Could be. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the temperature?
It is 70, I think.
Way too cold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Days.
And yeah, you'll definitely want to get a heater, crank up the heat for a few days, and that should help clear
Yeah,
things up.
86, and then when you
Mhm.
drop it down to 82,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
leave it at 82.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
All
put a
right.
link to the Discord
Glad you
show
came
for
up with
you.
that.
With that beta, you might want to post in the disease form in the Discord show because they might be able to help you with it.
Okay.
I
That
think
Yeah,
beta
I'll go
does
into
look
cold.
that right
great.
It's cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're a warm water fish. They can't tolerate 70 degrees.
that makes sense why
Not
the
very
color's
well.
washed out. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, a critical heater.
Mhm.
Critical.
All right. I'm gonna go get it.
All right.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
job.
Awesome.
I'll catch you
Good
later.
job. Glad you saw that.
Yeah,
Thank
definitely.
you.
Hey, I'm
Wow.
glad it came up, especially if that's it, because it moves fast.
Yeah, right. That could go real fast.
Yeah, I've only had it once in one of my tanks, and yeah, that was not good.
I've had that and I've had Odinium. The Odinium has to be treated.
Yeah.
Heat won't do it.
Mm.
The
What do you think?
difference the difference is Odinium is like a powder.
Mm-hmm.
It is like it's like a nonpareil.
Mm.
It is distinct spots
Yeah.
as opposed to a kind of a powdery sheen.
That makes sense.
Are we done yet?
I think so.
Ah,
Nodding off.
yeah, I would not do salt.
Yeah.
Just get the temperature up.
Mhm. Yeah, and Doompine's right. Definitely get a heater that's big enough for the tank.
Yeah, that's right. Are we there yet? My guppy, she's pregnant. My guppy, she's pregnant.
It's
My
okay, all mine
guppy,
are too.
my guppy, she pregnant. Oh, what I gonna do? I don't know what to do.
You're gonna have a bunch of baby fry.
My guppy, get her abortion. Give my guppy abortion. I can't do no baby. I don't want no baby. You know what's amazing to me is how
What?
many people will say to me, I don't want babies. Baby fish. I don't want babies. And so baby guppies were going to somehow impact their lifestyle
Right?
in a way that was intolerable.
And that's hilarious because my guppies have went crazy having babies, and it has not impacted my tanks none. If anything, it's probably built a natural food web a little
My
bit.
guppy, she pregnant. Oh, oh, honey, what we gonna do?
That was good.
Ah, babies. That's babies. IES, not not apostrophe S. Babies. What? Put a big beta in there. You won't have babies. Yeah,
Right.
about true. Or a lot of other things I can
Mhm.
think of. Guppies
Yeah.
are born pregnant. Near about.
It seems like it.
Near about. My guppy, she pregnant. What I gonna do? You can eat them. You can eat them. You might say you can eat them.
I can't help but to laugh because when I moved the water lettuce, baby guppies just exploded everywhere.
I'm a dad's daughter. Are you now? I'm a dad's daughter. We love watching your videos. Party mouse. Well, I'm happy to have you. You and your daughter. Our team saw one of those guppies eat a baby this morning. Told me right away. I said, yeah, they do that. They do that. That's right. That's what they do.
Yeah. And platies will also go after them.
Really?
And pretty much everything. Baby guppies are pretty much just gets predated on by everything, including the parents.
All right, we're getting down to the wire here.
Yep.
Been a long wire.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We'll be back Sunday. Gonna be back
Yep.
Sunday. Same time Sunday. Same old silliness Sunday. Won't be a bit different. Be same as tonight. Just more of the same.
That's
Sunday
it.
and then next Wednesday again. Same thing all over again. We're
Yep.
in a rut. We're in a terrible rut. We're in. Guppy birth control. That's it. Get some rest. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, go to bed. I can't do it anymore. My plays are breathing like a platies. Platies, that is. Oh. Pa, 1977. Pa.
Bye, y'all.
Add the moderator. Who am I giving a mod to? Avery Stevens. You came here from KG. Platies are awesome. I see. So we've been walking all over KG. Is that it? They've been here, same time, same station. One female make too many babies. A lot of baby. A lot of baby.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of baby. Melania Moran wearing a welding hat.
It's cooler than a welding hat.
Not a welding hat. My lens.
Those are cool.
Had a beautiful albino Oscar that got hole in the head.
Ooh.
You know what you treat that with? First thing you do is get it out of the tank it's in, because the tank is loaded with bacteria and it's flesh-eating bacteria. To get them out of there, and then you put antimicrobial ointment on the wound because the wound is a bacterial infection.
Yeah.
So you kill the bacteria. And that's it. It takes care of it. Done. You get him out of the crappy water he's in, put him in a clean tank, and put ointment on it, and he will be healed.
Yeah.
Four eyes. Yeah, this is more like 4, 6,
Six.
8, 9.
9.
This
Yeah.
is 9, 9. 9, 9.
Love it.
9 eyes. 8, 9 eyes.
Hey, but you can see anything with those.
Right. I can see a little tiny stuff.
Right? Like it.
All right. All right, we're going to do this.
All right.
We're going to do this. Where is it?
My little fishes, as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes.
Good night, guys.
As
Love
they
y'all.
swim about their home. When the
When the
sunlight
sunlight
shines
shines
upon
upon
them,
them,
and their
and the
colors
colors
begin to
begin to
glow,
glow,
I am
and drawn
into
into
a
a
world
world
where my
where my
heart
heart
longs
longs
to
to
go.
go.
I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishies as they swim about their home.
Love you all. Good night, all.
Love you guys.
Is happy
Till
and
Sunday.
I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while
Where
these
my
fishies
fishies
are in
are
my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Well, all right, all right, all right. Good night, all. Love you all.
Night, y'all. Love y'all.
See you Sunday.